As I shared in my yesterday's analysis, US crude WTI has taken a support yesterday from 74.5, and since then it has seen a highs at close to 77 levels. And likewise, net NG has in fact breached the downside support at 5.3 this time, which was the triple bottom area. In fact, it has gone close to 5.2 levels. So now what to expect today? Can we expect a rise, or is it going to break again for both WTI and NG? And if yes, which position you should take in order to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Remember, if it's a buy entry, the levels which I provide, you should buy. If it's a sell entry, at the levels which I provide for selling, you should sell. And keep trading with the strict stop loss, and yes, keep shifting your stop loss to cost. With that, let's start. First we look into WTI followed with NG. Do watch till the end, listen to it carefully, note down the levels, and yes, do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Let's have a look at the hourly charts on WTI first. Now, if you look closely on the hourly charts, higher lows are getting created, higher highs are getting created. This time it failed to breach past the 77 levels. Certainly a very good resistance zone, also a pivot level here. Hence, it has to trade above this for it to achieve 78.2, which is definitely very good resistance zone. And if it breaks past this, yes, you can expect $80 levels also. Now look at the hourly charts more closely. The support here is created at around 76. Now with that as support, it is trying to rise. It may try to achieve 76.8, 77 levels. And if it trades above 77, one can further stay long today and expect 78.2. It can give you very strong breakout. If it trades above 71, you can expect 78.2 levels, and beyond that is also possible. Look at the directional movement, moderately divergent and bullish. Stochastic again looking upwards on the early charts. The MACD is crossed over. This is divergent. This is trading bullish here. And the RSI is also looking upwards, showing little strength there. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, likewise, trying to trade in this bullish channel, and the long-term channel is slightly sloped further. So in the near term channel, it appears to be in a squeeze, and once it trades beyond 76.8 or 77 levels, yes, you can buy there and you can remain long. So first thing is buy at 76.8, sell at 75.8. These two things. For this $1, you should not trade WTI. Very clear here. For this $1, do not trade WTI. Now look at the directional movement, moderately bullish, stochastic near to the highs there. The MACD is still divergent and bullish, and the RSI is also near to the highs. It is trading comfortable right now. Look at the 3-hour charts here. On the 3-hour charts too, similar is the observation. Higher lows, higher highs. Resistance here beyond 76.8, you can expect 77.4, 78.2 levels. Now this is clear. On the downside, you can expect 76 levels to provide a support. 75.8, in fact, you can sell. Expect 75.5, 75, and then below that 74.5 as the major support. Directional movement, moderately bullish. Stochastic looking upwards here. The MACD divergent and bullish here, trying to take a direction. RSI is looking upwards, indicating little strength. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, one bullish candle, rise, retracement, rise. Now it is again looking forward to another bullish candle. So this is clear that it is trying to achieve probably or trade higher in this channel itself. The highs of this channel are now above 80 or close to 80 levels. Yes, you can stay long. If it breaks past 76.8, then 77.4, 78.2 levels to be seen. Beyond 78.2, we may see it directly landing at 79.5 and $80 levels. You have to take your positions accordingly. On the downside, similarly sell at 76, but then expect 75.5 and 75 as the very good support, and then 74.5. Only and only if it breaks below 74, further bearishness will take it for 73. Below 73, direct landing is for $70 levels. If not today, possibly tomorrow. Below 73, again it may try to land or crash hard on the downside. Hence, take your trades accordingly. It can the inventory data today may fuel the either the rally or the crash, and hence you need to trade with caution. Just stick to the levels, sell at 75.8, buy at 76.8. Now, similar is the observation on the daily charts, and I'll stick to the same range itself. But look at the daily charts just to give you an observation. Higher lows, higher highs trying to trade in this channel. And the support levels here at 75, 75.5 is going to be very strong for the day. If you see it trading, because the new candle here is about to start, it is not yet started, and possibly below 75.5 further bearishness can be expected. Also a top here at 78, beyond 78 it can rally strongly. Hence, you have to be watchful of 78 levels. It is bearish on the directional movement. Stochastic is comfortable. It has seen a little drop. The MACD has crossed over. This is divergent and bullish, and this crossover is happening at a bottom here, and hence it may continue with the bullish momentum a little. RSI is looking upwards. Considering this, similar observation, same levels, sell at 75.8, buy at 76.8. On the upside, first target 77.4, next 88, 78 levels, very strong at 78 resistance, and then it may, if it breaks beyond 78.2, you can expect 79.5 and $80 levels, which are definitely achievable. In fact, it can break beyond those levels, achieving 81 and 81.8 levels. On the downside, yes, if you see it trading below 76, 75.8, you can expect 75.5 as the first target, 75 as the next, then 74.5, then 74, then 73.5, then 73. Till 73, very good support exists on the downside, and hence it can swing back again, it can bounce back again. You need to trade with caution, you need to trade with the trailing stop loss here. Now, this is all for oil. Now, let's have a look at natural gas. Now look at NG on the hourly charts, created a base here at 5.2, 5.3. It did try to break out below 5.2, failed to do so. But at the same time, one must observe that it is getting the resistance here from the 20 period moving average. And this is precisely achieved the highs and the lows. If it breaks past 5.3 and 5.2 again, you can expect that we may see it hitting 5.1 levels. On the upside, now look at this. On the upside, if it trades beyond 5.5, certainly more bullish momentum can be expected. You need to wait for it to break past 5.5. Then the direct landing is still towards 5.58 or 5.6, and then beyond that we can expect a further rise which might take it for 5.8 levels. Now look at the directional movement, moderately bearish. Stochastic trading near to the highs. MACD is divergent and bullish, and this crossover has happened from at the bottom, and hence possibly it can continue with the little bullish momentum. Look at the RSI. This is also come out of the oversold zone and now trading comfortable. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, yes, it has created the support here. You need to wait for it to break past this zone at 5.35 for it to sustain the bearish momentum, and then above on the upside 5.5 levels to be seen. So see, possibility exists that it can confine its movement within this. If it breaks past 5.5 in the next candle, certainly 5.6 to 5.7 and 5.8 levels can be expected. Directional movement extremely divergent and bearish. It is trying to converge here. The stochastic was trading oversold, now is looking upwards with a couple of green candles. The MACD is trying to cross over for a buy. This crossover is happening at minus 200 levels. There is a possibility that it can show you little strength there, taking it above 6 again, and possibly we may see 6.4, 6.6 levels on the chart soon. RSI is trading oversold, and hence possibility for it to bounce back also exists. And if you look at the 3-hour, now look at the 3-hour charts, the behavior of NG: rise, retracement, rise, drop, retracement, drop, retracement. Now it is trying to trade in this channel, and hence one must wait for it to break out. When I say breakout, a good breakout should be considered if it trades beyond 5.6 levels. Beyond 5.6, more bullishness might take it for 5.8 and then 6 levels. Hence, above 5.6, definitely one can remain long, though you can buy at 5.5 itself, but then expect 5.55 and 5.6 levels as the major resistance. Beyond that, further bullishness can be expected. Directional movement extremely divergent and bearish. It may converge, and hence possibility of a little bullish candle exists. Stochastic was oversold, now looking upwards, showing little strength for the bullishness there. MACD trying to converge, crossover for the buy entries there, and the RSI is trading oversold. It can come out of the oversold zone soon. Now look at the 4-hour charts here. Similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts. And this is the channel, very clear. Only above 6 and 6.2 you can consider NG as extremely bullish. Directional movement bearish, trying to cross over. The stochastic is oversold, trading oversold, trying to look upwards now. The MACD is bearish, trying to converge, crossover. The RSI is also oversold, and hence probably a bounce back can be expected. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily chart, see the previous two candles increasing body size. This is also leaving a tail here, and hence once it trades beyond 5.38 in the next candle, certainly you can expect 5 point, rather I'll say 5.35. Yes, below 5.35 you can expect a drop for 5.3 and 5.2 levels. Very good support at 5.2. Below 5.2 directly it may try to land at $5 levels. You need to trade with caution. On the downside we can see a good swing. On the upside, buy at 5 levels. Beyond 5.5 you can expect 5.55, 5.6, only and only if it trades above 5.6. Further bullishness might take it for 5.8 and $6 levels. Trade accordingly, take your positions accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.